Amazing, Uni. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your company?
Yeah, sure. Uh, my name is Unni Koroth, and this is my second startup. My earliest startup was for radio technologies, which I started in 2009. I had a notable success with the Floridian Technologies, where we reached to 1,000 plus schools and colleges across the globe. And I had the usual success story of the startup, where I raised the angel round, then I grew the company, then I exited from the company in 2019. After that, I spent a few years in a big company uh, that sells primarily to US market. During my stay at that company, I came across a problem, especially in decision intelligence and business intelligence. What I understood from there and the problem we were trying to solve in that company was the company was rich with data. We had data coming from CRM, our calls, all kind of software we are using internally. We have a lot of data, which means the company is rich with the data. But the people who should be taking the decisions based on this data are the real front end people, the sales executives, the customer success executives, the finance executives, etc. So there is a chasm between the actual data, what we are showcasing as the benefits of data, and the actual executioners and the decision makers. We were trying to solve this chasm. Like instead of taking decision by hunch or the usual method, how can we empower these actual decision makers with the data that we have? So we tried it with the existing tools we had. Like there were a lot of traditional players like the Power BI, Looker, Tableau, those kind of software products. So we tried bringing those dashboards and insights to the day-to-day work of the front-end team members, but it was almost impossible. One thing, these traditional softwares are very costly, and to make and set up a new dashboard, it can take months, and to make a simple change to this dashboard, it can again take weeks or again months. So this was not working out. That was the time when AI picked up. So last year I joined a doctorate course in generative AI. So I immediately understood the opportunity of applying AI into business intelligence. AI is now taking away a lot of work that was required earlier away. We do not have to spend any more time in data engineering, data cleanup, those kind of activities. It You feed the data to AI directly and it will generate the dashboard. That is how I launched Othor AI. Othor AI is a decision intelligence agent. I have made it very simple. You simply connect any data to Othor AI. It can be a company data, it can be a weather data of a climate research company, it can be the school data, and Othor AI will generate the entire dashboard in 30 seconds. I have the video showcased in my website about how it is generating in 30 seconds. Any kind of data you give to it, for example, you are for your story as a media company, if you have your data, you just log into Othor AI and connect the database, you will get the dashboard that business intelligence person or data visualizer can take 6 months to 1 year to create. That is generated immediately, and after that you already know what ChatGPT can do. Then after that you can ask the Othor AI about any specific questions about data. You can forecast the data. So this is the product. I am really excited about taking this to market. We are very early. We launched it only in the first week of January.
That's fantastic. So, Author AI is not sector specific then. So you're saying plug and play any business as long as you have data, this will set up the dashboard for you and give you everything you need to know at the touch of a finger in 30 seconds.
That's right. We will be a horizontal product. That is what we did with my earlier company also. And my earlier company was also open source, and this company is also open source. Usually in open source, when we do the platform. So Author AI will stay as a decision intelligence platform. Any company, any kind of data, for profit, non for profit, any type. I told you, climate research data, school data, or even a home data from the different documents you have in your home. Any kind of data you feed to Author AI, this will be your decision intelligence assistant. So it will tell you the right insight and what decision to take and when in the flow of your daily life. This is going to be simply like reading your newspaper every day morning. So instead of reading your newspaper, you can go to the Othor AI app and scroll through the suggestions for the day. So that is the vision we have, and we have reached there with the first version.
Fantastic. How old is the company at this point? It's just about a year old?
No, it is not even a year old. We started the development in October last year. We launched the beta version of the product in December, and we officially launched it in product hunt 2 days ago.
Okay, congratulations. One of the challenges with AI, I mean, especially at this point where it's still so nascent, is talent. How have you gone about building your team?
So right now we are only two full-time team members. So in my earlier company as a CEO, I was mainly doing management. But when I spent these 6 years outside my entrepreneur life, I learned coding. So I went through that learning process also. So now I understand the architecture and the coding part of it. So even before I hired my co-founder, I got a co-founder in. I had the idea about the AI, how to build things with AI. So I did most of the things myself, the base structure. But then I got a super fantastic team member as my founding engineer. He was fresher straight out of college. He was very passionate. He had some experience working for US companies also while he was still studying. So we made a fantastic team and we were very super fast into developing things. So that is the way we are doing this right now. I believe if the leader has got the technical potential, then developing for AI is not at all a challenge. Enough resources are over there. It should be very easy for anyone to develop if you have that, what you call that hacker skills.
Got it. AI is, I mean, undoubtedly the hottest sector in the world at present. Are you considering raising funds? Is your plan to bootstrap the company?
Oh, this time I'm raising fund, but with my learnings from my last company, I know what I can expect and what I should be doing. I'll be initially raising a small round from my friends and family, which I am presently in the process of. By January end, I will be closing this round with my past experience and my past success to showcase. It is an easy thing for me. But after that, I'll be raising another round of pre-seed in a $500,000 that I have simply started the conversation with the pre-seed investor. I'll be raising funds this time. The one reason is that I am competing with the global companies. Bootstrap, I will have to take a different roadmap. I want to try growing as soon as possible with my past learnings behind me. So I am going to be a full on in this. I'm going to jump full.
Yeah, because AI right now is a bit of an arms race. Who would you consider to be your competitors at present?
Yeah, at the moment, our main competitors are, of course, the traditional business intelligence players like Tableau, Power BI, Looker. Then we have other high-tech AI startups also. There is a company known as ThoughtSpot. Then there is a company known as Redbird. Then there are a lot of small companies who are popping up as agent company. A lot of agents are being built. Agent is the new buzzword, and that's it.
Okay. And what is your go-to-market plan for Author?
At the moment, we are doing pure content marketing and outreach. I have hired two interns who are working for me, outreaching and showcasing the product to the market. And I'm getting enough inbound leads. We are already in conversation with the potential first 5 paying customers. And another the trend that we are seeing from the market is that other software products want to integrate Othor AI with their existing product instead of building an analytics. Let us think there is an ERP software or there is some SaaS software. They do not have any analytics within them, or their analytics is limited. So they can simply plug in Othor AI to their backend, and then Othor AI will generate the intelligence for that product. So I see all this potential, and since our product is open source, we are getting a lot of press regarding that, and there are people interested. Our GitHub discussion forum is also very active. So I am expecting the first 5 customers to onboard by this month and or next month.
That's fantastic. Congratulations, Oni.
Thank you, Ranjan.
It was fantastic talking to you. Best of luck with everything that is to come. I'm sure you'll make a real name for Author.
Thank you, and thanks a lot to your story, and especially Shraddha Sharma for supporting me last time. I expect the same support this time also. Thank you.
Good night.
Bye bye.